Today just seems to be the day where I'm catching up on all the commentating that I kind of wish I had been doing for the past like month. I've been meaning to make a commentary video about my sauna for weeks, bro. And I just haven't. I don't know exactly what it is about it. Maybe I've been too locked in on speedrunning, but I got a sauna and it was so cool and felt perfectly up the alley of a commentary video. And so for these past 2 weeks, I've been thinking, oh, that would make a good commentary video. That's like an easy subject to talk about, and then I just haven't. So maybe it isn't an easy subject to talk about. Well, yeah, that sounds kind of weird. It's like not a sense like the way I said it made it sound like it's like a hard conversation to have with your parents or something. You know, it's a. We'll see if this is a hard conversation to have. We'll see how long I can yap about a sauna, because the sauna was pretty cool, and it was a whole ordeal getting it. I guess it sort of starts. Okay, we'll start the story. Last winter, when I realized, man, I don't think I really like winter. It's just like sad and cold and dark, and it's not nearly as cool as the summer. And so I went to Japan this last summer, and there was a sauna there, and I was like, wow, the sauna's like really good. And then boom, light bulb. I had the epiphany, what if I got a sauna to combat this winter, this coldness? And I was like, absolutely genius. I'm in. So like in Japan, I decided that I really wanted to get a sauna because I used it pretty much every single day I was there. And Japan, it was already like a sauna. It was like near 100 degrees, the most humid place I'd ever been. And I still used the sauna. It just felt so awesome. And then I've also made a commentary video about this. I've been doing commentary videos a while. Wow. I made a commentary video about going on my first cruise. And the sauna was like my favorite part there. So it only made sense. And this is like probably the first, like, I guess depending how you define it, it feels like the first like splurge purpose that I've ever used. Except I feel like it's just like good because I'll like use it and I like it, you know? I don't know. I'm just like a YouTuber, but like I don't really care to buy a fancy car or anything. I've just kind of saved it all. And I got a house, but like that's not like a splurge, you know? It's like a place to like be, so I'm not like out in the elements, and like, you know, it's a place where I can like eat my food, you know what I mean? So I guess a sauna, it's not like a full splurge, but it's like the first big purchase that I've made that hasn't been like 100% a necessity or utility, because the only like big purchases I made, okay, what big purchases have I made? I bought a house, I bought a car, wait, there was one more. Oh, a computer. Duh. Yeah, that's the last thing. I was literally sitting there for like a minute and a half. A computer. Those are the three like real big purchases I've made. Oh, I guess I bought a water softener recently too. And like if you count a fridge, like sure. But like that kind of like, it's like, it feels like part of the house to me, you know what I mean? So where was I going with all this? It took me far too long to think about the computer. So those are the couple big purchases that I've made, and yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. I got a much back when I said. Okay, I'm caught up back to date, and I have two things to say. One, it was the sauna. I'm talking about the sauna. That's what this commentary is about. Number two, wow, I'm like just in a good mood right now. Making these commentaries a lot of the time just puts me in a great mood. I really like doing these. Maybe that's weird. Do I just like talking to myself and about myself? I mean, probably to some extent. I think most people are like that. But I just get in the flow with these. Is that weird? Maybe who cares if it's weird? I enjoy it. I'm gonna keep talking. So I have a sauna, right? Now it just feels weird that I've like brought it up, bro. What am I doing? If you don't want to watch, you don't have to watch. That's totally chill. I'll just live my life. You can live your life. We'll just be chilling. I'll be doing my speedrun thing. Maybe you can just like mute me and you just watch the speedrun. I've seen a couple comments like that where people are like, man, I really like these speedruns. If you actually just want to watch my speedrun footage, I have a whole playlist. It's called the Secret Speedrunning Playlist because they're all unlisted videos, but it's in a playlist, so like you can see it. It's just 100% of my gameplay. I haven't added to it in a while, actually, and I should be. I've just been too locked in with speedrunning to add to it. Like, bro, the other day, so I've been on like this massive speedrunning arc, right? But the other day, I got two sub-9s in a row, okay? And maybe it's just the way that I'm saying it, because I don't know if you guys are like into speedrunning as much as I am, but like that was freaking crazy. And I didn't upload it to the speedrunning playlist because I've just been too locked in. Normally I upload all my like big milestones stuff, and I got another PB. Like my PB is like 8:13 now, and it's not on the speedrunning playlist because I've just been too locked in. So, okay, I think we've rambled enough that we can go back to the sauna. There's like a good ratio here where you need like some level of yap and some level of talking about what's actually in the title on thumbnail. Because I assume that's what I'll title this. Oh, I also have a light bulb story I need to tell. Maybe that'll be a whole commentary in of itself. Nah, it probably won't. Okay, so sauna, right? I got the sauna. I decided I wanted a sauna. So number one, I looked up online. I was like, buy sauna. Where do I buy a sauna? And there's this company called like Redwood something. Maybe it's just Redwood. And it looked like pretty high quality. It seemed like a lot of people had done it. So I looked at some reviews on YouTube. And then I started thinking about where I needed to put it, because it's going to be pretty big. And I decided I wanted it the 4-person size instead of like a 2-person. Because I figured if I'm getting it, I should probably get the 4-person, because then like you can do it with other people, you know? Like if I wanted to do it, like if there was like a squad of people that wanted to like pull up in the sauna, like me and my brothers, like I could do that. Or me and my cousin, which I haven't done yet. I should just invite them over, because that'd be kind of cool. But I decided I wanted a 4-person sauna. So like, okay, cool, that's chill. Now I need to find a spot to put it. And there were 3 spots that came to mind initially. Of just like, there's enough room here to put like a big wooden box, right? Number 1, in the kitchen next to the back door. Number 2, the garage. Number 3, upstairs in like the study hall area. And I really wasn't sure which first, but after talking to some people, I quickly realized the thing upstairs, it's like in a carpeted room. Nah, that's just not gonna work. Very glad I did not put it there. Then there were 2 options. There was one in the garage and one in like the kitchen next to the back door. And I was like, well, if it's in the garage, that probably like works fine. It's like chill. It like feels like a garage thing, you know? But the kitchen option, it like had a window. And I was like, how cool would it be if like you're in a sauna, you can like look out and see snow, you know? Like that's kind of a vibe, right? But I was really torn on them, on like what I should do. And so I asked a couple of people like in my life that I respected. Like I think I asked my uncle, my dad, and an electrician. And oh, that portal build was kind of impressive. This is old footage. I'm impressed that was so consistent. Sorry, okay, back to the sauna. So I asked a couple of people about it, and they all were like, yeah, you should put it in the garage. And so I was like, well, I was kind of maybe leaning towards like the kitchen in the backyard thing, and I started thinking they probably know more than me, and I should probably go with that. But then I was like, well, it's like my house, and like, are they just saying that because it's weird to have a sauna in your kitchen? So I was really torn between these 2 things, of whether I should do it because it's a good thing, and all the people in my life that I respect are saying you should put it in the garage, or if it's just like, nah, it's like my life, I'm gonna live it how I want, I'm gonna put it in the freaking kitchen, you know, because that's like kind of cool. So I hadn't decided. But I went to Home Depot and I bought a measuring tape because I needed to like get a feel for how big this thing was. Because you can like imagine how it would look in a certain place, but if you measure it out, you really know exactly where it's going to be. And I was still undecisive. But I did have an electrician come by and give me a quote for both options, the garage and the like kitchen area, like near the back window. And the one in the kitchen area, I think, was more expensive by like a couple $100 or something. But I asked them about it, and so I sort of had these 2 things in mind. I was like, okay, I talked with the electrician. I could get like a sauna like my house can handle it. That's like the main thing I wanted to know, because like, I don't know, I've never installed a sauna. Like, can all houses handle it? Like, how would that work? I know the website said you gotta get an electrician to install it, like probably for legal purposes. So I was like, oh frick, I like gotta hire a professional to like, you know, plug this thing in, because it's not just a plug, it's like wires you gotta wire and then like cut and like put together, you know, and then like install piping on the side, you know, what electricians do. I've learned a lot over the past couple of months. Also, I feel like I should just mention, and I really shouldn't mention it, but now it's weird if I don't. I built 2 portals, bro. I was not fully locked in on this, but I had enough obsidian, so that was kind of nice. So back to this sauna thing. Yo, I freaking love this channel, bro. And maybe I'm just in an extremely good mood right now. I just get to talk about whatever, and I appreciate that, guys. And yeah, now okay. I'll go back to the sauna. All right, I'm sorry. Such like scatterbrain right now. So I've got these 2 quotes, and I finally decide, okay, I'm just gonna order the sauna. Boom! I order the sauna. It's on its way. It comes in like a week or 2 in this giant like wooden pallet. Man, I really gotta crank up this story. The speedrun is about to end. It comes in this big wooden pallet. So I have a couple screwdrivers. I start unscrewing it with like a hand screw for like an hour, and it's like there's too many screws. So I get my electric screwdriver out. I undo all that stuff, and it takes, I don't know where the point of this is going. I really don't have much time. Frick, dude. Frick. Please mess up the zero cycle. I need more time. I'm wasting time by just not talking. Okay, so I get the sauna eventually, and now that it's here and I have the pieces, I finally decide where it's gonna go. And after a lot of debating, I decided on the garage, and I'm very glad I did. Oh my gosh, I failed the zero. That's so good, bro. That's so good. I have more time to talk. So I decided to put it in the garage, which I think was the good move. It was cheaper, and it's just like, it feels like it fits the garage vibe more. It was for a lot of factors that I could get into, but I realized that like you wouldn't really be able to look outside, and so like why would I put it in the kitchen in the first place? And so point is, it's in the garage, and I had to hire this guy to come and install it for me. His name was Fernando. He was a cool guy, good electrician. I mean, I don't have much to base it off of, and like if he was good relative to other electricians, but I mean, he seemed decent and he did a good job, and I really respected the way that he talked about his work, because he seemed very proud of his work. He said his uncle taught him everything he knew, and he was like, heaven forbid if I like leave a bad impression, like that reflects on like my uncle, you know? So like I'm not gonna do that. And I was like, wow, this guy, I respect that, man. I respect that a lot. So he installed it, and the first time I got in the sauna, wait, am I skipping too much? Oh, the light bulb story. Okay, maybe that's just a commentary in itself, to be completely honest. But I finally get in the sauna, and the first time I get in, it was so awesome. I'm really happy to have a sauna. Now I'm just like in a grateful arc, like, because I can do that because like I make Minecraft videos, and I really appreciate that you guys watch, and I think it's cool. So I appreciate you. So I don't know where I was going. But yo, what was I about? I was about to say, but be a good person. What does that even mean, bro? I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And wow, man, I might record another commentary video, bro. This puts me in a good mood, bro. What is going on? Maybe I'm just enjoying life a lot recently. Okay, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the rambling. I'm sorry if it was a lot of rambling. If you didn't enjoy it, you probably clicked off already, so I guess I can't say sorry to you. Okay, that's it. I gotta stop yapping. Bye.